Good evening, everyone. How are we all? Happy Sunday to you all. What am I doing? Caught me a little bit on a thing I was just reading. So I'm back. I'm in the room. So where we're up to, we have 4 draws this evening, if I remember rightly. It's all a bit of a Macallan fest, which seems to be a bit of a thing at the moment, really. So we have 2 bottles, but 1 prize, importantly, which is the Macallan Cacao collection, which is the first 2 in their release, should we say? And then we have today's one that came out today, and it was just for today only, which is the A Night on Earth in Scotland. Which, if you ever see it written, and it looks like this, you'll know what it means. So if you see someone put ANOEIS, that's what they're talking about. It's A Night on Earth in Scotland. You might see that banded about a few places. It's just a short way of putting that very, very long title. So we have 2 of those, 2 prizes. If you bought more than 1 ticket, you can win them both, of course. Not that we've ever had someone take both prizes, I don't think, in one of these, but it's there, it's possible. The one you win gets taken out, but then obviously other ones get left in there to be won. We've also got the freebie draw, as we always do, and the comments draw, as we always do. So we've got quite a lot to get through tonight. I'm on black coffee again. I promise I will get back to whiskey at some point, especially as I've got quite a bit under my desk. There's a lot right there waiting for me, saying, don't forget about me. So I won't. I will get back to it at some point, I promise. Right, comments. Let's see who we've got here, shall we? And what comments we've got. So Durham was first on the stack. There we are. Good evening all and good luck. John Neeson, evening all, good evening all and good luck to me. I like it, David. Fingers crossed and good luck all from Kevin McIntyre and Andrew Mitchell, evening all and good luck from Campbelltown. Tim Dix, hello everyone, good luck with the draw. Michael Kenny, good evening everyone and good luck for tonight's draw. And thank you, Michael Kenny, for giving us a 5-star review on Trustpilot, just pinged up. It is really helpful when you guys respond to those Trustpilot requests for a review. So please feel free to add those, or on Google or on Facebook, wherever you want to do. Reviews are always helpful, especially in this sort of product, as it were. Robert Ware, evening everyone. Richard Vickers, evening and good luck all. Dale Ormsby, good luck. John Paul, evening all. Having sort the kids out, but good luck everyone. If we can join you in a bit. If I can, I'll join you in a bit. There we are. Ian Campbell, evening and good luck tonight. Susie Fairfield is here. Got a little wave going on and a smiley face. Peter's in the house. Gavin O'Connor's in there. For those people who don't know, we have a WhatsApp group, which anyone's entitled to join. It was basically put together quite a while ago for me to run prize ideas past everyone. But it's become more of just a community chat kind of place. And Peter put on there that he was having a dram today. And if I remember rightly, it's the Abalawa Cascanam. But it was a rather large one, I have to say. It looks like he's had it's a good end to a long Sunday, shall we say. So Gavin O'Connor, evening all. Malk Ewan is here. Whisketarians, good evening. Good luck and good evening from Linda. Simon Skinner, evening all. And Roddy's here. Hello, everyone. Good luck. There we are. I've caught up now. That's usually a good point when I've cleared some. I say I clear some of the. As soon as I clear some of the comments, then Antonio makes one. Good evening to you, Antonio. So I'll switch off the comments so I don't get too engrossed in those. So for those people who I'm sure most of you will know, there's a few new things on the competition site. I think this is my most exciting one, actually. So let me share this with you because I think it looks cool, is why I think it's exciting. Some good old Harvey Nicks. And it's this, the new Dalmore Luminary, number one in the series. We all know what number 1 in series goes, right, don't we? It's on the site. It looks a belter, to be fair. So don't miss out on those tickets. We also launched a rather nice little Aberfeldy, single barrel Aberfeldy, which we've never done before. I mean, we've done 16, which is the standard, but we've never done anything more impressive than that. So that's quite a nice one. And there is still a few tickets left for the Hypernova. I couldn't remember the name of it, from Ardbeg, which will be drawing next weekend. So do have a look at that. So which one should we do first, Cacao or A Night on Earth in Scotland? Let's do Cacao, I think, just because that's the order they're on my screen. So why not? So there we are, Macallan Cacao collection draw. And for once, I actually had enough time and wherewithal to put the little bits up. The last few weeks it's been a bit hectic and I haven't had much of a chance. So there we are. Let's go over to good old random.org. I have to say, I don't know if you noticed under the Whiskey Giveaway sign, I've got an Office and an Outlook outline, something they're doing with Microsoft Edge. I don't know where those have appeared from. It's interesting. Right, let's find out who's won, shall we? So, hold new draw. Whiskey Giveaway. Cacao collection. And it is the 20th of November. Christmas is getting dangerously close, do you not think? A list of identified. Proceed. Paste it into the form. Let me just grab that list. 162 tickets for this one. Paste those in. We are 162. Entrance accessible. And we're going to draw a single winner for both bottles. Right. Let's just come back and see if there's any comments. There's 5 that I have yet to comment on. So let's see what we've got. And Malk's up. Tonight, I am mostly on Lagavulin 16, thanks to our Whiskey Giveaway. Yes, I'm glad that you got it through. I know that you had the first one through and you're waiting for the Lagavulin to arrive. So I'm glad that it's there. I am quite envious. I like Lagavulin 16, and for ages I keep meaning to have one in the collection, one there, and I never seem to. So I promised myself when I'm back on the whiskey, then I will be back on the Lagavulin. Good luck for Kerry Speed. Damien has got his drinks out. Duran has got his drums out. And where would Duran be with his drums out if Andrew wasn't there too? They are our resident drummers. So let's go and find out, shall we? Good luck to everyone on this one, because this is a good one. These are, I'll be honest with you, I get to try quite a lot of Macallans. I have got a 30-year-old Dram somewhere, which I haven't tried yet, which is I'm looking forward to. But the one I've enjoyed most recently is the first release of the Cacao, which is the rich Cacao. It was really nice. Part of me is thinking I might have to get one. Anyone in the WhatsApp groups knows I'm trying to plan a perfect bar. If that makes sense. So like if you had to have like 10 or 12 perfect bottles in a bar, so that when people came around and they were whiskey drinkers, and you say, right, help yourself, and they look over, they'd be like draw on the floor, and they'd be like, I don't know where to start. And one of mine was this. However, as I'm not drinking at the moment, there's no point building that up yet, but I will get one. It'll have to be a auction now, but I'll get one for definite. 2 more comments. Let's just have a look. Apart from the old Macallan 10, Lagavulin is my favorite. There we are. Macallan 10 from the 90s, which is where it really built its name up. Kieran Satley, hi. Good evening to you, Kieran. Right. Let's find out, shall we? Let's go over to random.org. So this is the Cacao collection. I'm just repeating that because there are 2 Macallan draws this evening. Good luck, everybody. The winner of not 1, but 2 bottles of Macallan, the rich and the fine Cacao, is Tanner GK with ticket number 81. Tanner GK with ticket number 81. Now, we only have one Tanner. I'm sure we only have one Tanner, but I haven't seen him make a comment today. Is he here? Maybe he's not. Maybe he's missed out on the good fortune of hitting that. Tanner. Tanner GK, which is Gibbs something is his surname. I don't know if he's there. Gavin O'Connor, evening all. Oh, crikey, it's all catching up now. Pinging through. Evening all from Gavin. Good evening, Whiskeytarians. Good evening. Right, there we are. Congratulations, Tanner GK. Congratulations, congrats. Well done, Tanner. David Knight, congrats. And well done, Tanner from Damien. Lager 16 was amazing when I won it. Oh, you won it right back at the beginning, didn't you? Like 2 years ago. I was so upset when I finished my first win. Yeah, it was a long time ago, if I remember rightly now, Peter. Simon, congrats. Well done, Tanner from Susie. And Richard Vickers, well done. That's a really good result for Tanner there. It's a shame he's not here to see, but obviously, as is always the case, I reach out to him and I'll make sure he gets his bottles. If you win, you win. There's no have to be there for the draw or anything like that. So congratulations, Tanner. That moves us on to the ANOEIS, which, as we have just explained, is the Macallan A Night on Earth in Scotland, which I'm not, I hasten to add, last year, I think 90% of these bottles that I saw open, so they either went to auction or there were people I knew who'd got them, opened it to say the box was damaged. The box is just not well designed. It's nice and pretty, which is a Macallan thing, but it doesn't do very well with transport, which is why I put a comment on this saying we don't guarantee the boxes on this one because it's just a nightmare. So it'd be interesting. I've not opened them. I would show you some, but I haven't opened them because I've very purposely not, it can stay in the way it was packaged because it's just too scary when it comes to them. So let's find out who's going to win. Shall we got a comment? Let me just use that. Congrats, Tanner, from Peter. There we are. Right, let's go back over to random.org. That's the word I'm looking for. And we'll draw this one. Hold new draw. This can give away. I'm going to put the whole thing. If there's anyone who doesn't know what ANOEIS is. On Earth in Scotland. It is the 20th of November 20. Okay, so it stops being annoyed with me. A list of identifiers, proceed. Paste it into the form. There we go. Proceed. And there are 174 tickets involved. Entrance accessible. I'm going to draw 2 winners because there's 1 bottle per winner, if that makes sense. Right, we're ready to rock and roll. Let me just come back onto here and check out these 5 comments I've missed. Will be me from Peter. Fingers are crossed. Look at that. Amir's coming in from Boston. Greetings from Boston, USA. Can I say cheers as you're in Boston? Drums are going from Andrew. Drums are going from Darren. And John Paul, what have I missed? You've just missed Tanner. Tanner pick up the 2 Macallan Cacaos. So he's won that one. We're just about to draw the A Night on Earth in Scotland. And we still have the freebie draw and the comments draw to do. So you haven't missed that much. You missed the first one. We can do the second one. Now, for the new people, I know there are some people like Susie, I think, is fairly new. I'll just explain. When we have more than one prize, we use random.org to choose the winners. And what happens is if we have more than one prize and I press finish, it just shows all the winners in a line. So what I do is I do that off screen. I read them out. So we add a bit more suspense. And then I show you the screen so you can see that it was as it was when it came out of random.org. So I hope that makes sense. What have I missed? I like the name of this one. I like it, but it's a bit of a mouthful. John Paul, well done, Tanner. Hi, all from Gary, where everybody knows your name. Indeed. Back to the Boston and cheers, if anyone didn't get that reference. Right, so what's going to happen now is I'm going to flick over to random.org, going to complete it, then I'm going to come back and I'm going to read them out in reverse order, okay? So the draw is done. I can't see it, you can't see it, but it has been done. I'm just going to ping on my email to say that that draw has been done and I've been charged for the amount. So that's all good. So let's see who's won. Everyone looking forward to this? Everyone feeling lucky? There are 2. We've never had the same person win twice, but it could happen. So let me flick back and we'll see who came second. It's not really second because they're both the same bottle, but you know. Okay, is everyone ready? In second / joint first place, should we say? It's a really long name. So I'm going to struggle to read that out. It is, are you ready? Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. So a lovely play on Star Wars and whiskey. Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. Now, if I had to guess, I'm going to say Malcolm, only because Malcolm's been really getting quite inventive with his usernames lately. So maybe it's Malcolm. I don't know. But Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. We're ticket number 126. There's a few comments coming up. John Paul, well done, Obi. Congrats, well done. Congrats, Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan, sorry. Congrats, Obi-Wan. Great name. It is a great name, isn't it? I like it. Darren, well done for getting it all down. Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. I'll be honest. If it is Malcolm, he's on form at the moment for those. And congratulations, there you are. Indeed. So Who's ready to find out who's won the second one? Hope everyone's waiting comfortably on the edge of their seat. The winner of the second bottle of A Night on Earth in Scotland is Mike Patton. Mike Patton with ticket number 160. Mike Patton with ticket number 160. Let me put the screen up so you can see as it comes out of random.org. There you are. So Oban 1 Kenobi, You're My Only Hope. Ticket number 126 was second, although joint first is more accurate. And then Mike _ Patton with ticket number 160 came in first. So you've both got a bottle of Macallan A Night on Earth in Scotland heading your way. Congratulations. Well done to you. Just in time. Well, I say just in time for Hogmanay. It's funny that they release it 6 weeks before it's due, but there we are. Where we're up to. Congrats. Well done from Simon Skinner. David, well done. Well done, Malcolm. I'm not sure who Malcolm is. You confused me. Oh, sorry. If it is Malcolm, I don't know if it is. That's why. It might be because he's quite inventive. Well done from Richard. Congrats, Mike P. From John Paul. Congrats, Mike. Congrats, Mike Patton. Well done, mate, from Michael. Good luck, everyone, from Jamie. And well done, Mike. Sean Turnbull, congratulations. John Neeson, congratulations, Mike. Well done, Mike. Well done, Mike. And Your Wee Beauty from Malk. So I'm guessing that I can recognize his handiwork, and Oban 1 Kenobi, You're My Only Hope, is indeed Malcolm. So there we are. I was right. It would appear I know him too well. So let's move on to the freebie draw, which is one of my favorites, really, because it's free. Always good for you guys. It's always nice when you spill coffee down yourself when you're doing one of these. That's always handy, isn't it? Yeah, I really enjoy this bit because it takes pressure off me. It puts pressure on the spinning wheel of Jura death. So let's go back to random.org and find out who's going to play, shall we? Third party draw service. Hold a new draw. Whiskey giveaway. Freebie draw. It is the 20th of November 22. Identifiers. Paste it into the form. There we are. And these are for the people who paid £5 or more last week. And you get one ticket for every one you do. Warning, one blank ask because I copied in one extra cell by mistake. Good. Entrance accessible. And we're going to draw one winner. Right, let me come back to you guys. Just catch up on the few comments I haven't read yet. Thank you, air particles, for milking it. Do you know what? It's been a long time since we've even mentioned air particles, which is quite funny. For those people, I know, for example, Susie, you're new. The reason air particles can occasionally come up is the fact that random.org, who is the most kosher and above board random generator there is, and they run all the draws for us to make sure that no one could ever question how we do it. They create their randomness by the microscopic movements of air particles, and a sensor reads those, and it works out from there the random order of things. So it's driven by air particles. So unless you can control air particles and how a computer reads them from their algorithm and find the sensor that's picking it up, you're going to be very hard pressed to fix our competitions. Darren's got his drums going. Andrew's got his drum going. John Paul, good luck, everyone. I don't mind trying to think of a new name. Thank you all. Yeah, well, that's the thing, I suppose, Matt. The good thing is you lose your name when you win, because then you want to do a new one. So it's not a bad thing, is it? So let's find out who's playing the spinning wheel of Jura Death, shall we? Good luck, everybody. This week it's going to be Alan Jones. Alan.Jones. I don't know Alan Jones. I think Alan Jones is a newbie, or certainly someone who we haven't seen around the bazaars before. Alan.Jones. Let's see if a comment comes up to say I'm Alan, and so is my wife. It doesn't ring a bell, though, if I'm honest. Whilst we're waiting to see if someone pops up, I will share the spinning wheel of Jura Death. Let's get my face out of there. You don't need to be staring at me anymore. And we can get rid of the ad. I don't need to be giving free adverts to B&Q. Let's see if Alan Jones's face pops up. Air particles passing between three masts, indeed. Congratulations, Alan Jones. Congratulations. Well done, Alan. Well done. Congratulations, AJ. Well done, Alan. Good. but no Alan. I do prefer it when someone's here, I'll be honest with you, but what can you do? So I'm sure everyone knows this by now. We put it up to 40 seconds, so we have a uniform on that. We shuffle it a shed load of times. There's no chance that anything's fixed. Not that I'd ever really be likely to fix something that doesn't cost you anything and only gives away. And then we find out what Alan wins. It's off and running. Starting to slow. Slower, 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 slower. Oh, I think it's going to be like a Lagavulin. Could it be the Lagavulin? Could it finally be the Lagavulin 8? Is it going to go that far? Well, they're in good company. Abeloa 14, Glenfiddich 12, or Lagavulin 8. No one's going to complain about any of those, I'm sure. Looks like it's a Glenfiddich 12, which has come up a lot of times, to be fair, for something that's only on there once. Glenfiddich 12. There we go. Alan Jones, you are a bottle of Glenfiddich 12 better off today than you were yesterday, which is that's a nice thing to say, and I'm sure a nice thing to hear. Congratulations, good luck on the spin. Drums, going for the quarter cask milk. Now I'm afraid the drums are going. I love listening to Rob calling it and predicting it and consistently getting it wrong. What can I say? You'd think by now I'd work out roughly where the spin timing goes, but I did try and practice before to see if where it started worked out in a certain distance from where it finished, and it doesn't. So it goes off at different spins and speeds. So you can't guess. That's why I'm not very good, to be fair. Very nice prize indeed, especially for gratis. Nice one, Alan. Nice dram. Nice one, Alan. Nice one. Lots of nice ones going on there. Well done, Alan. So that leaves us with the final one left, which is the comments draw. And you all know, if you made a comment last week, you will be in the draw tonight. And if you made a comment tonight, you will be in the draw next time. And the prize is a free ticket to any competition you would like. And of course, over the last 3-4 weeks, most of that has been for the Macallan Cacao collection, because that's $9.99 a ticket. I can't even remember what's on the site at the moment. I think the Ardbeg is maybe $5.99. I think I can't remember what they are, if I'm honest. But have a look. If you win, you can choose anyone you want, or you can hold it. You don't have to immediately come back and say, I want one of these. You could say, do you know what? I'm going to wait until a competition comes up that I like. But do remind me, because it's hard for me to track all of this, especially people who are waiting to play their hand, as it were. 3 more comments. Let me just see what we've got there. We've got, there's a flurry of activity. Simon Evans here, evening. Levi Dawson's here, evening. Hail from Wilmington, very late. Now, you are indeed. Evening, a bit late. Ardbeg, Aberfeldy. You reminded me what's on my own site. I like it. Very good at that. And the drums are going from Andrew. So this is the comments draw. So almost guaranteed everyone who's on this comments list is probably in the draw tonight, because you are regulars every week. So let's go over and just change this wheel. Comments draw. Let's get rid of last week's names. There we go. There they go. And then we'll shuffle it a number of times to make sure that it's all mixed up. There we go. And we're going to customize it. It's already at 40 seconds. So it's already where we need to go. Drums, me, question mark. Positivity, indeed. I like it. That's the way you've got to look at it. Are we ready? Should we see who's going to be successful this week? Good luck, everyone. Let's find out who's getting a free ticket. And we're off. We're off and running. And here we go. Starting to slow. Getting closer and closer. I'm going to see if I can get it right this time. I'm going to say, Peter, it's going to be you. You called it in, and I think, do you know what? I might be right. It might have just 2 minutes legs for you, Peter. Simon's perched behind you. Oh, Peter. And then Amir from Boston in the US is lurking behind Simon. And then John Paul behind him. But it looks like, Simon, you won 2 weeks ago, I think it was, or 3 weeks ago. And you've come up again. And I feel sorry for you, Peter, because I thought you were in then. I did feel confident for you. And Amir, you were pretty close as well for your free ticket. That's it's always a shame, isn't it? What can we do? You were so close. Good luck from Malk. There we are. Even you're a bit late. Sorry. No worries, Russ. Ah, yeah, Peter. It was close. It was close. Well done, Simon. So close again. Yeah, Amir, you seem to be playing the game of how close can I get without winning it. Congratulations from Linda. Well done from David. Congrats, Simon. Congrats, Simon. Well done, Simon. Well done, Simon. Oh, Richard Vickers. Well done. The only thing I ever win. Wow, you see, but it's cheaper than buying a ticket yourself, isn't it? So what can you say about that? Congrats from John Paul, who was just a little bit out. Boop. I'm not sure what boop means from Will, but there we go. Is that boo? Cheers, Rob. Have a great week all from John Neeson. Indeed. Let me say that myself. Have a lovely week. I'm going to try and find some new stuff to put on the site this week, beef it up a little bit. We have got Christmas coming. I've got some ideas for that. Yeah, I've got some ideas for that. And then, of course, we will get the normal splurge of things coming up at the moment. There will be the Whiskey Exchange will release their Christmas malt and things like that. So there will be some other things coming up soon. I promise you that. Thank you, Rob. Well done to all the winners from Malk and Linda. See you all next week. Indeed, I will be here. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you then. Cheers.